Hello, everyone, and welcome to game one of Getting Games in G. We're going to attempt to scum Morg just to try and get out of gold. Doesn't look like we've succeeded in game one, though. But we might get Borak or something. We'll see. We'll see. Getting games on L, yeah. Realistically, we're probably going to lose, right? Oh, 440. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh. Hold on. Have they banned Morg from the ladder? That would be hilarious. Woof. Woof. I genuinely thought they had banned Morg there for a second, and I was like, oh fuck, my whole plan. Ruined. Ah. Easy. Easy win here, surely, right? Morg and a keg. Oh, these renegades. Oh no, what hit him? And we won the toss. Glorious. I mean, they do have a blodge movement up Dark Elf, in fairness. Just... just a 19-game-old team. Game one. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, baby. Just a 19-game-old team, game one. Whoa. And do you know what the worst part of all that is, right? The spin genuinely wasn't that long, was it? So we've got a Morg, we've got a Velk to carry the ball, we've got one singular reroll to pin all our hopes and dreams on, and we've got a pig for fouling, right? So pretty good. I don't know. I mean, if this guy's going on the LOS, this is who Morg's hitting, right? But considering the record is 6-2-11, might have the coaching advantage. Coaching advantage might have swung my way. Makes a change. Usually I'm outplayed. Right. So do we bench a lineman for the pig so we can foul? I guess we could just foul with the lineman anyway. But the pig might give us some opportunities. The pig might give us some, opportunities that we would otherwise miss out on. A little weak there, isn't it? Little weak there. I guess he'll go like that. And I guess we can plug him in first. No, I want him there now. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, it could be better. But, here we go. Ugh. Use a kick. Oh, fuck. Cheering fans. Perfect passing. Oh, 2 SVP when we pass with our Valkyrie. Right, well, there's only one thing for it. Better start as we mean to go on. I love football. Now, if we could kill the orc as well, that'd be amazing. Diced. And then we have to form our shitty little cage around Morg. Just so the Rat Ogre doesn't get any ideas. Don't worry, Rat Ogre. Morg's coming for you, baby. Morg's coming for you. I guess we're not fouling this turn then. Ugh. What a dicing. Not even fouling turn 1. Do we keep him there? Nah, let's push him away. We are a shitty broken armor team. And then easily pick up the ball. Good. Good turn 1. It's all fun and games until Morg dies. But God, that was amazing, you know. The one guy I was worried for Morg about, and he just lets us hit him round turn 1. I really hope he blitzes with the Rat Ogre into here, and then we can just bang him with Morg and then foul him. That would be my ideal turn here from the opponent, I think. But we shall see. See how happy I am. Listen, I have to get out of gold. There's a reason why I was forced to do this. You know? I just need that sweet, juicy SR from my opponent. And my opponents to come. My lineman. Right side is, he did do exactly what I wanted him to do. Now, don't fill this square. Don't fill this square. Thanks. I guess it's just a 2D with Morg this turn. We didn't break armor. That Rat Ogre's still alive. See if we can fix that. Much better. Much better. I think the ball's just okay there, honestly, right? Fine. Woof. That was close. Morg didn't do his job, but the pig did. Let's go. Dribble and rule are completely fair. Yeah. I mean, when you roll as good as you do, Jim. They're all fair, aren't they? You know, there was a time, right, where you would have, like, you know, sighed in anguish at all of them being KOs, and then they all coming back, even though you'd won the game anyway. Just to being like, oh, God, of course it's a KO. Looks like our poor lineman over here might get blitzed. Right, so next turn I think we can get a cage going, right? Probably get a cage, probably get a treat out with Morg. See what happens here. Like, I don't really want to 3 dice the block orc. That's a bit shit. So I'll probably avoid doing that. Because, you know, reasons. Good pressure from the opponent, in fairness, right? You know. I mean, better if you started rolling all the dice and just split me off, meaning my blitz had to be down here or something. But it's a semblance of pressure. Pick me up. I mean, there's massive payoff if I 3 dice with Morg here, isn't there? I think I'm not going to 3 dice with Morg on this guy. My plan was to 3 dice this guy instead. But I guess my opponent has left me no choice. Left me with no choice. But to Powfish. Yeah, that's expected, to be fair. Wasted the blitz, honestly. Should have just blitzed this guy. Move my pig in there. Burn. Yeah. I mean, it's one of those, right, where, like, that pays off. It's huge, but... probably just better blitzing one of these guys anyway. Even on the 2D. We'll see. We had a very good first 2 turns. Third turn, not as bright. But let's be honest, gonna be quite difficult for them to stop us here, right? Does Pow and base the ball? Get your stun. Fuck, I might have to 3 dice that again. Ref, that was disgusting. Thick skull OP though. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Thick skull. I guess we'll just blitz a bit more, right? And then we can get follow-up hits. And then obviously if we knock it down, amazing. Stupid fucking... This way. Still not dead, by the way. Aha! A POW has been located. A POW has been found. I mean, there's a chance of an uphill on Morg here for... I mean, there's probably a chain out, actually. Yeah, that's a rush. Fine. Yeah, there is a chain now, isn't there? Alright, gets the stun there. Right. So you probably should chain the ball up to here and then 1 dice it. Right, that's what he probably should do in this situation. Will he do it? Don't know. Haven't seen the future yet. Hopefully he dodges the lineman off at least, right? If he doesn't go for that. So then we can blitz through and try and take some space. Yeah, he's just going to base there, isn't he? That's a oneer. That is a oneer. Yeah. Does dodge him off. Good. Just leave it at that. Okay, right. Well, you're standing off. Turn 5, by the way. Turn 5, by the way. See if we can knock some things down. That'd be a no on that one. Let's try that again. That was also a resounding no. Morgue 2D question mark. Morgue 3D better. Even though it's so much easier to knock these guys down. But there's the POW. There's him dead. Good. In fairness, he had opportunities to get down the nice way, and then chose not to, didn't he? You know, he decided he was going to put up a fight, and you can't do that around here. All right, just base the men. Base the men. It'll be fine. Turn 6. Need to go next turn, though. Just quietly. Which is why Morg is now here. To try and get that, you know, penetration turn. Looking for that, you know, big up penetration turn 6. Try and get through. 1D skull. Could be exciting. Oh, of course it's a POW. Good news is, right, opponent's captain 9 for the game. It's not Tulian. No, I like to get my penetration done nice and early. You know where you are then. Once you've got the hole in, it's pretty good. He's just gonna continuously 1D us into, you know, eventually finding a 1D on Morg, isn't he? Way hey. Ball's double based. That was close. I mean, I do love a good cheeky uphill. So, another 1D POW. No armor break is good though. Breaking through isn't actually amazingly easy. Now, is he standing or is he blitzing? That is the question, isn't it? I think he's just standing, you know. Right. Just in case. Just in case we fail our other methods of penetration. Let's get him in down there. I don't actually think we're penetrating this turn. I mean, we might be, but we might not be. We can try on a oneer. Move the ball over here. Is it better to just go this way, actually? Double rush. As opposed to single rush. Guess it depends on whether or not we pop dodge, doesn't it? Foul action. Foul action. Him. Dodge. Might potentially be 1D on the ball. Ref, please. There might. Well, no, the armor break is pretty good at stopping the 1D on the ball, to be honest. No armor break, and it was looking quite likely for a 1D on the ball. But the armor break sort of prevents that. Like, loner dodge into 1D here. I guess you can, yeah, there is just 1D on the ball. What am I on? Fuck's sake. God. Of course. Just go in here. It's fine. It's gonna move the ball up forward for us. Like, there's no way this works. See? He did it uphill. Whew. Living life on the edge. Living life on the edge of glory. On the edge of glory. That's where we're living on. Gets the loner dodge. No way. A loner dodge in my Blood Bowl? This is some outrageous rolling. There, good, good. Get that skull. Aha! Right. Right then. How are we solving this? I mean, it's not particularly difficult. You just roll a couple of 2Ds until you can't roll any more 2Ds. Basically, isn't it? And then after all the 2Ds have been rolled, oh, there's a cheeky bow. Then you probably just roll a couple of more 2Ds. To be quite honest with you. How fast is Morg? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Game. There we go. Not blitzing with Morg. Bold decision. Bold decision not blitzing with Morg here. I'd like the back of my cage actually. Yeah. I would desperately like the back of my cage to be somewhat functional. Woof. Oh, thanks, guys. I mean, it's tough. It's tough playing in gold. It is tough. Literally anything could happen. Wasn't happy with that reroll. As in, I would have liked to just pout him the first time. Bit annoying, I didn't. You know, rookie move by me. So, the ball is most likely getting based, right? And then we should hopefully have a 3 dice blitz with Morg to free the ball. And then, if not, we might have to do a 3+ dodge. Which would be exciting. Although, it's at times like these where your opponent just surprises you and decides, I'm just gonna cage dive. Yeah. Didn't quite foresee the double rush 1D blitz, to be honest. Maybe I should have. And now, yeah, I was gonna say, and now this dodge makes things very interesting, doesn't it? Super interesting, that dodge. So we're gonna have to do a blockful 2D. Oh, there we go. Randomly cast. Now, do we be greedy here? I think we can be, right? I think we can be slightly greedy here. Let's get a Morg blitz in. Or Morg block in. Good old Morg. Trim the fat a bit. Just a stun from Morgie. Located the push. Excellent. I'm really tempted by this. That tour. But, you know. Take your touchdown. Take the touchdown, I think. They're on 8 anyway, right? Roger might not come back. Could be pretty easy. Right, so there's a 50% chance opponent doesn't have the Roger for the second half. Which is good, isn't it? We also have a stripper for the second half as well. That's quite nice. I think we leave Morg off in case of Fish's ref. Sure. All right.
Oh, yeah, I know, Steve. It's it's tricky, right? You have to take the Morg 3D, but the problem is, it meant that I had to do a 2D for it. But yeah, I don't know.
We're in a good position here. In a good position here with the Morg Norse. Pretty rough recovery game for the poor renegades, to be honest. So is it 20 games? Is it 20 games or is it a TV thing for the redraft? It's when you get 20 games, right? And then you have to redraft to 1350. So this renegade team hasn't done the redraft yet, right? So it doesn't excuse why there's no other big guys. Brilliant coaching is a draw. 3 dice on a pig incoming. Let's go. Do, 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 do. We've actually gone a minute and a half into our time bank. Oh, they went for a pass. Because of the prayers to Nuffle, maybe? Like, I know we got the perfect passing thing, right? But I don't know if that... That was just a drive, though, right? Most of them are just drives. Right, we get Morg. I think we'll keep the pig on. Just do some beautiful coppage. Maybe I want them cops a bit more. So you are there. And there's no one there. And then we can tight that up. Save. Pop. Good. They probably should be swapped, maybe. Right. 7 players for the Renegades. But they do still have the Blodge movement up Dark Elf. Which, you know, could potentially cause me problems. Could potentially cause me problems. On this epic Tuesday night Blood Bowl stream live. Featuring crushing tackles, mighty blows, and some tick skull knocking. Yeah, it might be a bit weird in the future when there's no more. I don't know. We'll see. It's just, like, we don't have to keep it, do we? we we can change our setups. We can have different setups. But I think this one was pretty good for... I mean, look, they're not going to blitz Morg anyway, are they? Let's be real. I have a One Direction song stuck in my head. Which isn't good for me. Scoring trash. Just a push. Ooh, follow up, denies the follow up 2D and is fully punished with a skull, but does use the brilliant coaching reroll to get the POW. Thanks, Steve. As charming as ever. Right. Slop him in there. Bang this guy. That's not bang. Follow. Like, I know my opponent wants me to blitz this guy, right? But I think I'll oblige him. Like, I know it's what he wants me to do, but I'm also quite happy to do it. Let's base these boys up here, cause some problems. I can roll a 1D POW as well. And now your orc is stuck in here with me. Oh, it's funny. And then I think I'll take a cheeky 1 rush foul. Let's go. Aw, diced. My poor pig. Survived. I mean, you don't really need safe moves, do you? It's fine. Man, today was like the first time in, I don't know, like 2 months where it hasn't been absolutely roasting, right? And I was really enjoying, you know, the chill in my t-shirt and shorts, you know. And then herself comes home and she puts on the heating. And all of a sudden it's fucking roasting again. For fuck's sake, like. Cheeky double rush 1D. Opponent casually using 3 rerolls in the first 2 turns. Then again, you could probably argue he probably needs to. There wasn't really much else he could do there. But I mean, he's just getting blitzed by Morg, isn't he? Again. Maybe. Could also just strip it. Could also just strip the ball. Right. Take my blocks. Right, that's done. Start him out. Right. Good. He should have moved. Bit silly. Move to where though? I guess he can just go here. This feels wrong. This feels too try-hardy, this move. What you mean I'm sacking the ball instead of 3-dicing with Morg? I know, Steve, right? Heating on August is a terrible idea. But that's the reality some of us live in. No, in fairness, she did come home sick from work. So we'll give her the benefit and all that. She has been a bit poorly. Right. Well, the ball was sacked. Who's to say whether or not we should have just 3-diced with Morg? But there are now only 6 renegades on this pitch. And they have punched a hole there in my defense. Huge stun. He's going to block with the ball and it's going to be 1 and 9 into failed loner, isn't it? I can already see it.
Can already see it. Hello, Frank. By the way.
Exactly. All sense. All my pence just casually mishandled into the heating, into Octopus's Energy's bank account. Roll a 1 on the catch, by the way. Out of rerolls. Surf. Nice little elf dance. Yeah. E L F D A N C E. We got a surf, boys. Let's go. Andy Devo, eat your heart out. Trying to figure out, it's better to block this way, isn't it? So there, block there, get a humongous pow. Andy who? Dead right. Andy Devo who? 3-dice the ball. Don't get a pow. Shove it that way. Of course, we could have sacked it if we just went for the strip option. But that's not as fun, is it, chat? He's dead. Dead, dead, dead. Maximize my 2D blocks. Move the Dark Elf, or move the Move the Valkyrie over here in case this Dark Elf somehow manages to get away from the rest of the team. Bang. Renegades in big trouble. No rerolls. 4 players on the pitch. But they do still have the blodge movement up. So the Valkyrie is going to have to, you know, put some work in next turn. It's literally just dodge with the Dark Elf. And the question is where, right? Like, I guess you could dodge 2D here and then pray. Praying is pretty good, isn't it? All my homies love praying. Yeah, I mean, this Dark Elf has been, like, targeted. Is the best way I could say it. It's taken, like, 2 fouls already. It's been hit by Morg twice, but Morg hasn't rolled a POW on it. Safe moves at some point. Just in case. Just in case something goes wrong. I was so ready for that, by the way. I was like, here we go. It's just gonna happen, isn't it? He's just gonna catch it again. There's a POW. Get POW'd, son. Alright, pick up the ball with him. Pig, I guess, stays there. He just stands there. More can treat us the orc now. And fail. So that's fine. So we can try to pick up now. Good. And that's him POW'd as well. Right. Well, there's a 3+1D with potential recovery. Maybe. Cage? Yeah, maybe. I looked at it about going up there, and I don't know. I kind of forgot what I was doing. I got distracted, let's be honest, right? I was looking at all of this, and I was like... She has catch, doesn't she? She has catch. So... You can go up there. We'll hand it off next turn, maybe. I'm not going to foul. Despite what this looks like, I'm not fouling. I'm just controlling. Oh, I have this guy. Oh, nice. I'm just controlling my opponent's options here. We still have perfect passing, by the way. Epic Blood Bowl. I know, Jock, right? Epic Blood Bowl. What a bastard! Do you like this defense? I'm being nice by not fouling his best player. But he better stay there. It's a strong stay down message. He didn't stay down. Can you believe he didn't stay down, by the way? I should have moved this ball first, by the way. No, I shouldn't, because I want to hand it off. I want to hand it off. So... I'm not doing the pass, though, am I? No. I mean, I could. I have a reroll for the catch and the pass. Let's do that first. Anyway. I'm like, surely the pass is okay now? Surely the pass is okay now, right? Hey, she got the SVP. Let's go. Woo.
We could do that again next turn, and then she can level without even scoring a touchdown.
Glorious. That's exciting, isn't it? That is exciting. Everybody wanna steal my girl. My highway, and the whole wide world. He belongs to me. Na 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 na. Na na na. Oh. Na na.
Keatabix, may I say, sir, you do indeed have quite possibly one of the finest accents I've ever had the pleasure of hearing.
Oh, Andy, you flatter me so much.
Just another game of broken RNG. My opponent couldn't tie his fucking shoelaces. Here we are playing an opponent who can't tie his fucking shoelaces, and he's just going to win anyway. Broken RNG.
Yeah, literally right. I was just thinking the same thing, Julian, yeah. Watch now, she won't level. Oh. the good news is, right, we win anyway. It's okay, right? It's actually... by not leveling her, it actually keeps our TV nice and low. So there we have it, everyone. The first game of getting games in G with Morg Norse. Thank you all for watching. Find out if we can level the Valkyrie in the next game.